Hello and welcome to this exciting short video where we talk about Nigeria. Talking about the narratives that has been going on about Nigeria. We want to have a discussion and see how we can project a positive narrative about Nigeria. We acknowledge the fact that we have issues, we have problems, but we are not the only country in the world that have these problems. We have the potential to grow even better than some other countries. Nigeria is a country often overshadowed by negative narratives. But beyond these headlines and the narratives lies a nation brimming with untapped potentials and exciting opportunities. In this video, we want to explore the overlooked aspects of Nigeria, where we highlight its economic prowess, the rich culture, regional influence, and sustainable development prospects. I invite you to join in this conversation to uncover the gems of Nigeria. Feel free to leave your comments below on the chat so we can talk further and see how we can turn around these negative narratives and also advise how we can move ahead of these negatives and chart a Nigeria of our dreams, a Nigeria that will have a global competitive edge and also move its citizens and to be recognized anywhere in the world. Now let's start looking at the economy of Nigeria. Nigeria's economy is vast and diverse. However, it has not been properly harnessed to the benefit of Nigerians. The country is known for its oil and gas industry and also a home with abundance of solid minerals. There's a thriving or a potential for a thriving mining sector because Nigeria has registered a vast deposit of gold, limestone, and tin. Therefore, it has the potential to become a global player in the mining industry. These resources, if properly harnessed, can bring a significant investment, job opportunities, and economic growth for Nigerians. Therefore, it is a potential, it is the kind of things that we hope that people will talk about Nigeria in a positive light and see how we can turn around these potentials into real outcomes that have impact on the life of the citizens. But it is not just about these traditional industries. Nigeria's human capital is a driving force behind innovation and technological advancements. Nigeria has a large pool of educated and skilled professionals that have the capacity to drive Nigeria's technology sector. And its booming influence can impact on the life of the regional community. From innovative startups to software development companies, there are Nigerian entrepreneurs that are making their mark in the global tech scene. Let's not forget the health sector, where Nigerian doctors and researchers are in the forefront of medical breakthroughs. This may be debated, but of course, there are Nigerians that have made impact, even though the system may not have allowed them to express fully, but they have made efforts and have shown character and commitment and competence in bringing positive impact in the medical environment. All they need is a system that will make them thrive. We can also talk about Nigeria's cultural richness, which is woven with its diverse ethnic groups and languages. The country's arts and entertainment industry is a shining example. The Nollywood is one of the world's greatest or the largest film industry, which produces thousands of films every year that is captivating audience globally. This is not to talk about the Nigerian music scene with its infectious beats and lyrical prowess that has garnered international acclaim. These cultural exports have brought recognition to Nigeria and also create opportunities for Nigeria to collaborate and also enhance its tourism prospects. At the same time, showcasing the Nigerian talents to the world. Music styles such as Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, and much more have made impact in the global entertainment scene and have been recognized in different occasions and different events around the world. This is a narrative that must be projected about Nigeria. And this is not the only thing that Nigeria can offer to the world. Therefore, we call on those who are responsible in government cycles to take advantage of this potential and drive Nigeria to meet global best practices. We must also add that Nigeria's regional influence is something that cannot be overlooked. It is a leader in West Africa and recently has become a chairman of ECOWAS, or has taken the chairmanship of ECOWAS, because it has that potential for leadership. Nigeria wields economic and political influence in this region, and it has enjoyed a stable democracy. Even though we have issues with our institutions, but they have been making efforts to become robust institutions that will serve as model to the neighboring countries. And Nigeria's participation in the regional organizations like ECOWAS has fostered trade and encouraged collaboration and economic integration. Nigeria has leveraged these ties with other African countries and has the potential to drive regional growth and investment and development within these regions. Going back in history, the influence of Nigeria in peacekeeping during the ECOMOG era cannot be overlooked. And through very strong institutions in Nigeria, Nigerian government has sent experts, skilled people to support different countries in the world through its foreign policy agenda. These are things that cannot be overlooked. These projects have made impact in those countries visited by Nigerians, and also by these Nigerians have also made their mark wherever they find themselves. These are issues about Nigeria that cannot or should not be overlooked. And Nigeria is a country that is blessed with a natural environment that is soothing for living, that is beautiful to see, that is also sweet and enjoyable. Therefore, giving us a suitable potential for sustainable development. And the country is gradually embracing the renewable energy sources such as solar power, wind power to address energy challenges. We have not reached the point that we want, but these are potentials that are available, and of course efforts are made to take advantage of them. There is investment in clean technology to reduce carbon emissions, but also to create jobs opportunity and also promote energy independence. These are potentials that Nigeria has. And of course, government may not have done much, but they are taking advantage of these potentials, and will continue to further encourage them to do more to take advantage of these potentials. The diverse ecosystem and natural wonders offers this opportunity for ecotourism, conservation efforts, from our wildlife reserves to the stunning coastlines. Nigeria's natural heritage cannot be overlooked and needs to be preserved in such a way that it provides us with economic benefits to local communities, so that they will live in a community and feel happy and thinking positive about the future. These are potentials that Nigeria must take advantage of. And leadership, at whatever level, must see it as something that is worthwhile and is something that must be preserved and also used to the benefit of Nigerians. So I call you to join me in discussing these issues and also making suggestions to rewrite the narrative, the negative narrative of Nigeria, about Nigeria. Nigeria is more than the sum of its challenges. It is a nation bursting with potential, driven by its resilient people, rich culture, and dynamic economy. We also need to highlight these areas that have been overlooked. These are opportunities that Nigeria can seize and show the world what it is really capable of. Together, we can embrace the promise of Nigeria and unlock the future filled with growth, prosperity, and endless possibilities. I call you, Nigerians, lovers of Nigeria. Join me in discovering the vibrant heart of Nigeria. You can visit Nigeria, you can invest in Nigeria, and be part of its incredible journey towards a brighter future. A brighter future indeed for Nigeria. Join this conversation. Let us rewrite the narratives and dismiss the negative narratives about Nigeria, so that we can go ahead and make impact to our citizens. Thank you.
But the Nigerians are the most smartest people on the planet.
Yeah, I believe it.
I promise you. There's nobody more smarter than the Nigerians. Now, of course, there's a few bad apples that came out. You know what I'm saying?
They smart too, though.
No, they extremely smart.
Yeah, they smart.
They just put their intelligence all in the wrong place.
Right.
If they would have geared that towards something more, positive and productive,
right.
because the ones that did, there's more billionaires being made in Nigeria than anywhere in the world.